Hey guys, Joe Pal Brian. It's Tuesday after our public holiday, Labor Day, and I want to go for a little fly. Hadn't flown the quadcopter much of late. I've been entertaining the wifey being off in the morning Saturday, and then did a lot of work around the house and on the road Sunday morning. And yesterday went for a 6-hour boat ride and hung out with really nice friends. No drama, and that's a good thing. So out at Torches Field, the weather forecast is hotter than actual hell today. You can see the super brights in the direct sunlight, but yeah, you can see green and red. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's Jonesy instant messaging me back. That's a mockingbird. Yeah, the ball's on the back and the super brights are in the front, and that's all good. Used to get a terrible resonance as you reduced your altitude from the other MQX, the ones that you buy from E-Flight, which I seldom fly anymore. Hoping to get a little video of that big lake out there for you at about a 75 foot. Makes me sweat to do this. So where were we? Yeah, I had a blast yesterday out on the boat with the wife and Tom and Kellyanne. That was a joy. Yeah, no drama, folks. Are the best. Jonesy's up in some video as we speak about flying at night. He says he can see his critter a whole lot easier at night than he can even during the day, and that stands to reason. We're both boaters, and when you're a night boater, you have to attenuate your night vision for the two-dimensional world. And believe it or not, if you kind of know what you're looking for, it's an easier flight. Yeah, I am looking forward to putting some super brights on the tail end of this thing and seeing how it behaves. These are called green swallows or bank swallows that are flying around me right now. Here in Florida, we don't have a lot of tropical birds like y'all do there in Australia. I hear them things raising hell. It makes me wonder what they are. So after this, I'm going to visit with my friend Eric here for a little while, and then I have a 90-minute trip to the south to visit my father in the town where I grew up. And then I'm going to come on home and probably put them super brights on, and then hopefully I'll be rested up for the sunset and see if I can go out and just do a little bit of night flying. Yeah, I like how the brights lit up the ball, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta start learning to turn this thing into myself, like I do the airplane, like Jonesy does. It pisses me off that he's so damn good at flying. I used to be mad at Simon too. It's a bizarre little skill set to turn the thing in on you and not get scared and disoriented and send the thing into the ground. See if I can do that a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. That's scary to me. Yeah, I misunderstood your post the other day, or I guess I wasn't paying attention. I hadn't had my coffee yet. Yeah, you have a monumental task ahead of you, and I swear to you that many times the thought of having to do things is worse than the actual event. And I don't envy you, but it is cathartic, and you tend to get rid of stuff you don't need, I found. There's another turning into me from the right. Yeah, moving sucks. That's the bottom line. Moving sucks. Even if it's a good move, yeah, it sucks. Blind y'all with the sun a little bit. Let's see if I can't rotate over a tad. On my nose in. There we go. Smiling at y'all, bitches. If you wonder where the bitches reference comes from, it's from a really great television show in the US called Breaking Bad. Nothing shy of amazing. You know, once we got away from, you know, 3 big networks of TV, you're able to actually go out and do imaginative television stories. And boy, is this thing imaginative. See if I can do a left-hand turn without crashing. Oops, that's a 360. Not screw up my luck. I want to let my dad look at this thing today, and hopefully it'll be in one piece. I might intentionally fly it less because of that.
Captain.
Oh, apparently.
Incoming message.
I have an incoming message. Yeah, Jonesy was pitch pumping the hell out of his the other day and sending it around. Man, fly that thing like it's on fire. Yeah, just to recap, what cured my ills with this thing is putting the proper Simon K firmware on the yeah, those are amazingly bright firmware on the ESCs, and I know I saved Jonesy a crash by doing that. He actually did thank me for being the pathfinder ahead of him on this, and I think he's niggling me into excuse me, doing the HK Mega board ahead of him too. I just keep hearing Dan from Texas voice over and over in my head, and also this guy he turned me on to on videos. And that's, you know, keep it simple, stupid, because the more ornate you make this stuff, the more likely you are to have a flyaway or a crash. And that's where Engelburn comes in. He's niggling me into getting a Mobius cam, which I guess would be nice, but when I do get a camera, it probably will be Mobius, because it's going to do everything I need it to do. And if I have the quintessential flyaway, which we know how I am assembling stuff, you know, unless I get some great discipline here pretty soon, I'm going to end up with a flyaway, and all I want to lose is you know, $250, $300 all up instead of $1,300. You know, you're kind of in the quintessential conundrum, because you want to put your business card on the thing and see it, that way you can get that damn thing back. But if it goes through somebody's windshield, perhaps you don't want it back. There's a selfie. Yeah, if it goes through somebody's roof, I suspect your homeowner's insurance ain't gonna play that. Ooh, that sun is blinding my left eye, so let's rotate. Yeah, I missed my slow stick, poor damn thing. It's the parts are on their way. I should actually receive them tomorrow morning. And I'll go ahead and reassemble that jooker. Really a sweet rig. There's your battery. Battery is set for 10.6 volts, and I end up around 11.3. Alright, y'all have had 9 minutes of my blather, I guess. And as always, kids, all the best.